Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the agitator cam repair kit. It's going to be a very easy repair and it should only take a few minutes to show you how to do. If you already have one, great. If not, you can click on the link below or order it from AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the kit, you're going to get a new agitator cam, a new retaining bearing, a new spring, the new hold down bolt, and the 4 agitator dogs. With this agitator repair kit, we're going to go ahead and pre-assemble the agitator dogs and the cam. So what you have to do is grab your cam and put the dogs in. When you're putting the agitator dogs in, make sure that you put them with the curve of the cam. If you put them in the upside down, it won't agitate the clothes. Once you have the dogs in place, we have to go ahead and get the retaining bearing, line up the 4 tabs, and push it down to lock the dogs into place. The main reasons you'd be changing out the agitator repair kit is if any of the plastic pieces wore out or if the teeth wore off the agitator dogs and they're no longer engaging in the upper agitator. And if you're wondering why they call them agitator dogs, it's because the upper agitator has a row of teeth in it, just like the agitator dogs have teeth on them. And when the transmission drives the dogs, they engage in the upper agitator, agitating your clothes properly so they wash. And dog is the term that they use when 2 rings of teeth or gears work together to drive something, like a dog clutch. First, we have to go ahead and open up the washer lid to gain access to the inside of the washer. We have to go ahead and remove the fabric dispenser. Our particular model just pulls off. Other fabric dispensers may have a lock ring that you have to pull up on to disengage and then lift up on the fabric dispenser, and then there's probably going to be a cap underneath it. You'll have to pry off the cap with a flathead screwdriver. Use your 1/2-inch drive extension to remove the plastic fastener that holds down the agitator cam assembly. It may be a little tight, so you have to reach down inside the tub and hold the lower agitator while you break it free. Once the hold down piece is released, you can go ahead and lift the upper agitator out of the machine and dump out the parts. Here's the 1/2-inch drive that I was talking about. It doesn't have a bolt that holds it down. You have to use an extension, 1/2-inch. Once you get the upper agitator out, on the lower agitator there's a bearing that if it's worn out or cracked or damaged in any way, you may want to go ahead and replace it. You can get that and the white grease from AppliancePartsPros.com. When you install the new one, you'll put a little bit of white grease right on the top of the bearing. Okay, here's the new agitator cam assembly that we put together earlier. When you put this together, make sure your hold down bolt goes into the spring and then into the cam. Once you have it assembled, we can go ahead and put it into the upper agitator. Lower it back down in the machine and tighten it down. With your 1/2-inch drive extension, go ahead and tighten down the hold down bolt. Once the agitator bolt starts to tighten down, you may have to reach inside the washer tub to hold the lower agitator so it doesn't spin. We can reinstall any cap or fabric dispenser you took off to get the agitator out. Just go ahead and snap it back in place. Ours is just the snap-in type. So that's all you got to do. Now that we have everything reinstalled, we can go ahead and plug it back in and take it for a test spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.